Tuna boy. I want state, man. How it the
The One State Podcast. It's on a blast, not cash out like no glass. Yo, like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. So we're getting into it. You know what I mean? We're getting to the industry, the music industry, and all the music industry being operated. Yeah, Cat Williams told them that in 2026, a lot of secrets was going to come out, you know what I mean? Things were gonna happen in 2025. We see the Diddy skin, the P Diddy scandal. We see everything is not come to a scandal anymore. To it go down to the court. Or we see the affidavits in the court. We see the thing them that Diddy was involved in. You know what I mean? One of the testimonies that was Diddy like to watch recoffs and take the man ejaculation semen and go rub on himself and all them things. So we didn't know what Diddy involved with it. Many things come out. So on the One State Podcast, we just keep the thing raw and we'll give the real reasoning them, is it? So we're getting to it with Shenseea now, how she operate and was willing to do what it takes and she was gonna get rewarded. But guess what? No? Don't listen me. But I check out the truties again. Is it? I make truties, as I say, is always hunting the Masonic agenda. You know what I mean? Always trying to expose the Masonry. You know what I mean? But Mason runs this world. You know what I mean? Masonry operate everything and put out everything in this world. Everything we see in this world happening, it's all happening by some major leaders. Back in the days, it used to name secret society. No, we have medias, we have all type of things. People are always trying to expose what's right in front of them. Can't expose what's right in front of you. So we could check out Cuties. Because he's always trying to tell these people that it's right in front of them and it's in the music. You know what I mean? The Masonic agenda. Which they want to say it's evilness and what heap of things. So we could check it out. Because we keep it podcast here. You know what I mean? Real uncensored.
I'm pretty sure many of you guys remember Kanye West's Donda event that featured Marilyn Manson, the baby, and a mystery woman that was dressed in all black. Well, at least a mystery to me at that point in time. That mystery woman was Shenseea, a Jamaican dancehall artist who was starting to see international success. She would get even more eyes and ears after that Kanye West co-sign when he introduced her to his audience. This was done purposely, as it appears Shenseea was a new artist who sold her soul and took the oath. We all know how the music industry works. It is ruled over by the Masonic order, forcing these artists that are mainstream to bend at their will. Shenseea reaching a new level in the music industry and being shouted out by the biggest stars in the industry doesn't come free. The industry has gotten behind Shenseea because she's pushing the Masonic agenda. This is exactly what we see in her music video for Run Run. The video was dropped just a couple days after that Donda event, where it clearly shows Shenseea performing a sacrificial ritual and descending to hell. The more I look into Shenseea, the more I find evidence that just seems to point that
I say, yo, the more I look on Shenseea, I see more evidence that she's a part of the Masonic, Freemason. You know what I mean? And that has been used. You know what I mean? Because there you go. That's what he's saying. You know what I mean? And elaborating his facts and whatever, you know what I mean? But we know the music industry run. There is no more secret in the music industry. It's either you're with the Masons or you're not with the Masons in the music industry. I know what I mean? And they run the music industry, they run Hollywood. You know what I mean? They run endorsements, they run everything there. You know what I mean? So just look at it that way. You want to be unrealistic and living in your own land, then living in your own land. But what we know is that Shenseea, it shows she's willing to do whatever it takes to get on top and be rewarded, you know what I mean? Putting on that, bad bougie thing, you know what I mean? There's crazy clips out there. She's hanging with P. Diddy, being at P. Diddy's parties. We know what happened at P. Diddy's parties. That's not a rumor. That's not a secret anymore. You know what I mean? Like I said, Jack Williams went on Club Shay Shay, and he was first to tell us there was another thing was coming. We know what happened with Diddy And those people, they are Jews, you know what I mean? They are Jews. Diddy went against them with the Iraq. But as I said, the first dancehall artist to actually cross over like big with the Masons. It's clearly Shenseea. You know what I mean? That's what the music is. So these are what the foxes are out there. People are tunging all over the music industry. All these bloggers internationally. You know what I mean? Some of the biggest platforms, you know what I mean? Some of the biggest people like Truthys himself. So we get into some more Truthys video now we must say. You know, on One State podcast, it's all about reasoning, you know, real reviews. I mean, that is it, man.
They have chosen what the serpent was offering in the Garden of Eden, self-worship. This is exactly how the video ends, with Shenseea being worshipped as a goddess. To me, this video says it all, and it adds to my point that something has changed in our world. Things haven't been the same since 2020, and we can see this especially in the music videos. Not just in hip-hop, but in all the genres. They're clearly showing the world that Lucifer is who the music industry serves. These videos all have the same theme, and it's that they're all very satanic. Everything seems to point to Shenseea being a part of the Masonic agenda, from her connection to Kanye to this very music video. Even Shensea's own fans questioned her when she said on Instagram that her favorite part of the video was the part where she was descending to hell. This is her clearly admitting to those that she knows what imagery she is putting out and that she knows what her role is in the music industry. Even the fans noticed that she was admitting to selling out. And even the thumbnail of the video shows Shenseea staring at the serpent, clearly letting the world know what she has chosen. This video came out not long after Kanye West's Donda event, just about 3 weeks after. The same very year she signed to XO. Then she makes a video where she's dressed as the devil, descending to hell, clearly showing her initiation. This is no coincidence, people. She has chosen Lucifer and is being rewarded for it. We must remember everything